In this video, you'll learn how to delete a table in Google Docs, but keep all of the text inside it. This is really useful if you've been working in a table for layout or formatting, and now you just want the plain text without any cells, borders, or columns getting in the way. Let's start with the first thing you need to do, which is select all of the text inside the table. Open your Google Docs document and scroll to the table you want to remove. Click once inside any cell to place your cursor there. From here, the goal is to highlight everything that's inside the table and only what's inside the table. The simplest way is to click at the very beginning of the first cell that contains text, hold down your mouse button, and drag across and down until everything in the table is selected. Make sure you don't go beyond the table into the rest of the document. You'll know it's correct when every bit of text in the table is highlighted, but nothing outside of it is. Once all of your table text is selected, the next step is to cut it. On your keyboard, press Ctrl+X if you're on Windows or Chromebook, or Command+X if you're on a Mac. Cutting will remove the selected text from the table and copy it to your clipboard at the same time, so you'll be able to paste it back in a moment. If you prefer menus, you can also go to the Edit menu at the top and choose Cut, but the keyboard shortcut is usually faster. After you cut the text, you'll notice that the table is now empty, but the table structure is still there. Now it's time to delete the table itself. Click anywhere inside that empty table so your cursor is within one of the cells. Then go up to the table menu in the toolbar. From the options that appear, look for the one that lets you delete the table. Click that, and the entire table layout, including all rows, columns, and borders, will disappear from the document. At this point, your text is safely stored on your clipboard, and the table structure is gone, which is exactly what you want. The final step is to paste that text back into your document. Move your cursor to the place in the document where you want the text to appear. This could be the exact spot where the table used to be, or somewhere else if you prefer. Once your cursor is in position, press Ctrl+V on Windows or Chromebook, or Command+V on a Mac to paste. Your text will now appear as normal inline text without the table around it. From here, you can format it however you like. Adjust fonts, change alignment, add headings, or separate it into paragraphs. If anything doesn't look quite right, you can always use the undo option to step back and try again. That's all there is to it. By selecting the text, cutting it, deleting the empty table, and pasting the text back into place, you can quickly remove a table in Google Docs while keeping all of your content intact.